Okay, I believe this is recording now, so hopefully this is my second time trying to do this. But this should be a short video just explaining what activity we are doing for the Elders Quorum and the Relief Society this upcoming month on March 19th, 2021. So they are dinner parties. It is going to be a way for us to gather in small groups in line with COVID restrictions, but get to know the new members of the ward that maybe you haven't met yet, and see old friends that you maybe haven't seen in a while, or at least interacted with. Maybe you've waved to them across the chapel or something like that. But this will be March 19th, 2021 at 6:30 p.m. Now, don't turn off this video if you work till 7:30 or 7, or that's not going to work because you have some other thing going on. Just listen. Some of the details might change that where you could still participate. All right. So what you're going to do is once you find access to the link, which obviously if you're watching this video, you've already found your link, but you're going to click on the link and it's going to take you to this survey where you'll say if you've watched the explanation video. I just need to make sure everyone understands what they're signing up for. So if they say yes, then it's going to jump you to the actual survey where it gives you the details. Again, it's March 19th at 6:30, and you can select how you would like to participate. You can either participate in person or over Zoom. If you choose to participate in person, you are committing to go and show up to a dinner party at someone's house who signed up as a host. If you are saying you're going to participate over Zoom, you will be having dinner at your own house and participating via Zoom if that's what you're comfortable with, and that's totally okay. So there's both options there. So I'm going to be participating in person, and then you're just going to simply enter your first and last name. So I'm Harrison Kelly, and then you're going to put if you are married or single. I'm going to say that I'm married, and it's going to take you to the next tab. On the next tab, all you're going to do is enter your spouse's name. My spouse's name is Stephanie Kelly. The reason I'm saying this is if you are putting your spouse's info in, they do not also need to sign up. So one per household sign up, if that makes sense. So if I signed up, my wife doesn't need to sign up. If she signed up, I don't need to sign up because she already entered my info. And then you're going to sign up as either a host or a guest. If you sign up as a host, you will then hit next, and it's going to ask you how many people you are comfortable hosting at your house in addition to your spouse and you. So if I can host 6 people at my house total, then I would put that I can do 4 additional people on top of me and my wife. All right. So I'm going to hit submit, and then that's it. Now I'm just going to go back through it and show you again. Yes, I have just for the other options. So yes, I've watched the explanation video. Okay, I'm going to participate, let's say over Zoom. Still going to enter my first and last name. But let's say I'm single. Single people, we want you to participate, and you can either bring a date or you don't have to. Either way, so just click yes or no. I'll say yes, I'm going to have a +1, and then you can still sign up as a host or guest. If you sign up as a host, then you're going to enter how many people you can host. But if you selected that you're going to participate over Zoom, click the one that says Zoom participants, select this option in case that wasn't clear. And then you're going to click submit. Now, once you've submitted, you know you submitted if it says submit another response. Don't submit another response. That's just that's how you know you've gone through the entire process and I've received your info. Now, some cool things is, so some important information. Signups close the Saturday before March 19th, which, if I am correct, let me check my calendar, but that is March 13th. So March 13th, you can no longer sign up for this activity. What that means is that on March 14th, the next day, I will be organizing everyone into groups based off how many hosts we had signed up versus how many guests we had sign up, and putting you guys into a group chat, notifying, hey, this is your dinner party group. Brother and sister so-and-so are the host. And then the host gets to determine whether or not this is a potluck where everyone can just bring whatever they want, or if they're going to make the main course and they really want to make lasagna, they can then have someone else they can ask, hey, is anybody willing to bring salad? Can someone bring drinks? You can do it that way. It's honestly up to the host and what they would like to do. The other thing with that is that, let's say you have 2 members in your group who can't work, like they can't be there till 7. If everyone's okay with that, then you can just move it back to 7. But that's a decision that you'll make amongst the group. We are just recommending reserve your calendars for 6:30 p.m. on March 19th. The other thing is that this is a very low pressure opportunity to get non-members, less active friends involved. If they are going to participate though, they need to sign up on this link. So please send them the link and have them fill out their information, and have them sign up. If they're not members of the church, just I would suggest having them sign up as a guest. They still get to participate and bring food. Some other details that are important is this is an elders quorum and a relief society activity. So elders, do your wife a favor and make sure you're helping with the food. Don't just leave it up to them. If you're really trying to get some brownie points, make the food, set up a babysitter, and just take your wife on a nice date. That brings me to the other thing is please get a babysitter. This will make it much more enjoyable to just be able to interact with adults in a low distraction environment where it can be relaxed. Obviously, if you have a really small infant and that's like a little bit different, that's okay too. So yeah, please send this link to all of your ministering assignments. Even if you think they already got it, we want to get as many people to participate in this as possible because this will allow us to really get to know our ward members probably better than we have in the last year, maybe even year and a half, probably in the last year, actually. No, I'm thinking too long. But if you have any questions, you are more than welcome to reach out to me. I'm Harrison Kelly, the Elders Quorum Activities Coordinator. And you can find my phone number in LDS Tools, or Kara Roberts. I believe she is the Relief Society Activities Coordinator, and her phone number is also in LDS Tools. So again, please feel free to reach out with questions or concerns. But hope this was helpful. Go fill out your link, your questions, and I look forward to seeing you guys at a dinner party. So I'm going to stop recording if I can figure out how to do that. And I think we're good. Nope, still recording.